Good evening, good evening. Good evening, everyone. Yes, I'm getting started. Actually, I've been started, but I'm kind of getting started as far as being able to do some videos. Uh because yeah, it's getting really hard. It is. But I'm still trying. I'm hanging in there. And didn't I leave a wonderful treat for you guys today? Yes, I know I did. I hope you guys enjoyed that. You just never know when I might hop on here, huh? What a surprise, surprise, surprise. But yes, this video is going to be 2024 was a really rough time for me, you know. So this is going to be a part two to that. I just did a video, which was a cap cut, and I kind of lowered the volume so I could speak. Because I'm assuming that, I don't know, the Most High God just wants me to talk instead of just doing the cap cut. You know, use it, say what you're going to say if you're going to say something on it, and then go back and do your original masterpiece. Yes, let them know what you're working with for 2025. And I cannot wait until it get here. But 2024 was a really hard time for me. Um, it was getting moving away from all that didn't no longer serve me, reciprocate toward me, that could not see my worth, could not see me for what I am worth, could not see the real me for what's in their eyes, to that would dim their eyes, to keep them from seeing the full potential of someone that's actually shining bright like a diamond. And so, since they could not see me for the lack of understanding of really looking at a real, true, unconditional lover, or a real, true person that loves from unconditioned, that has very well been sent here to this world to help mankind to love each other, or to learn what love, the concepts of love really represent and really mean, and to continue to give that love while they are here and while they are teaching others to love. So, I am all about love, and I am all about transformation. I am all about my currency, and I hope everybody's ready for 2025, because 2025 is the year of digital everything, not digital currency alone. You got digital currency, you got digital cars, you got cars that just about drive themselves, you got cars that now don't need gasoline, that now are powered by electricity. You have the Tesla cars, that the ones that drive themselves or what have you, pretty much do everything. You have smart homes, smart grid for the home, smart meters for the home. Everything is digital. And you should know what your digital is, because when you're dealing with digital, you are dealing with the ultimate highest of frequency. And you should have took the time out to go within yourself to understand what you were called and chosen for. And when you got through, you were to be able to see the reflection of you through, like mirroring you, but not through the mirror, because mirrors are not all for that purpose. I would never tell nobody be going to the mirror looking through, because you don't know that what's actually on that other side representing you really is on that other side. And no, I don't mean it that way. Mirroring you is like being around people that are just like you. So therefore, you are mirroring yourself. And that's why when it gets to a certain point in your life, when everything is already falling under the alignments of God, God sends you off on a journey that can't nobody go to that are not like you on that walk with you. And so that means leaving behind family, friends, and frenemies. I don't call them friends. Family, frenemies, could be working. So let's say employers, employees, co-workers, what have you. Any and everybody that were trying to manipulate you, that were trying to use you, that were not trying to see your worth, but in other words, wanted you stagnated and stuck on them, trying to call shots for you, not realizing that you really did have a calling on your life to do something big and great. And when it fell into that certain order where towers were falling, for God to put you in that alignment where you ought to be, because you were preparing yourself through the hurt, through the abuse, through the using, through the trickery, through the effery, and everything else under the sun. But you stuck with it. You stayed on it. And you went through it all. And now that you have made it through, now look at the harvest that God is getting ready to bring to you. So that's what it's all about for me. 2025 is for me reaping the harvest of all the sustain that I had to go through, all the bull crap. You know, I went through hail, high water, storms, deep sea, the floods, and everything else to get where I am today. Because as I always said, I was never supposed to stepped into my calling. All of the trickery, all of the lies and manipulations, all of the trying to throw me off task, trying to keep me from, trying to keep my third eye from being, it was never closed. They can't see far from the sap, which is the evilness in their eyes. So they couldn't see who I truly was. They just thought I'm not like them. Or shall I say, they are not like us. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't see some of the people on the platform is the same way. They cannot see past me because of how I'm dressing now, because I just came through a storm. I'm still kind of riding it at the end, but 2025, that storm has came to a cease when it comes in. And you're going to see a whole different. Wisdom already up here, but she's going higher. She has reached another elevation. And there's elevations in being chosen, being called by God to do something that can't nobody else do, something great. And along the way, you got to help people like you. You got to help people to see you for who you really are. See the shine, the halo, the star in you. You're going to be doing business deals with people where you're going to be able to be receiving favor. This is what he told me. This is what he told me about me. So, you know, it was very important for me to align, for him to align me up in the perspective alignment that I needed to move up. But it took my obedience. It took my willpower. It took my stability. It took me wanting to do whatever it took for me to get here. I did not give up because I am a warrior and I am a fighter. I will never give up. So that's all I have for right now. I'm finna do another CapCut video. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. When I bring that back, I'm gonna drop it. A peace, love, and light to each and every one of you. I love you unconditional and not in the bed, and always